Okay, this is a VRS Tour VRS 2.0 and Tour 2.0 Covert driver review. We'll start with the VRS, the kind of the mid-range driver, the driver for the masses, much broader golfing market. Pretty good, quite happy with it. Overall carry is a little bit down in comparison to what I can do. That's mainly due to the Covert speed. I just can't get this driver going properly. But overall, off-centre hit was really quite impressive. Actually was good. Height I hit pretty high, but maybe call that the shaft. And ball speed was pretty good. If I just look into the data here. There we go. Covert speed, as I say, tops I could get it was 105, which is a little bit slower than the other drivers I was testing today. I've got the X-Hot 2 Pro, swinging it a little bit higher, but overall it's a pretty good driver, pretty consistent. Spin was a little bit high, but again I can put that down to the shaft. And it was pretty consistent from top to bottom in distance, and there were some pretty dodgy strikes in there, so big tick for off-centre hits for sure. Just not quite getting enough out of it, but for whatever reason I just seem to swing this driver slower. Looking onto the Covert Tour here on the screen. Smash factor much better, much more consistent, much better ball speed to Covert speed ratio, but the ball speed is still down because that Covert speed is again slower again. 103, tops I could get it at was 104, and only getting 245 carry out of it and 260 total. Best one I got was 280 total and 252 carry, which again, if I compare it to the Callaway X-Hot Pro, biggest carry 259, 260, yeah, damn it, 285 total, so only a few yards, negligible really. But the one thing I would say about both night drivers, very impressive on off-centre hits and accuracy, and that's the one thing that stands out more for me than anything else. The Covert Tour head is being made bigger, it's 460, bigger hitting area, more ball speeds on off-centre hits. That's the night blurb, and I totally agree. For the right player, or in the right player's hands, I think this driver will probably come into its own a little more than my hands. And for that reason, it's maybe a little bit of an unfair review. So if you're a player that's of high swing speed, probably 1.8, 110 plus, this may be a very good performing driver. If you're below that, I'd probably sway towards the VRS driver itself. Get the right shaft, I think you'll probably find that performance better. But overall, not bad. It's an improvement from last year, vast improvement on the Tour versions for sure. It's not the longest out there, it's not the best performing I've tried, but it's still a very good driver. I hope you enjoy the blog. Any questions or comments, please feel free to drop me an email, tom@motleygolf.co.uk. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.